Internet, what is up? We are back with another sneaker unboxing. This is kind of a questionable unboxing because I've already opened these up. You're gonna see this. I can't lie to you people. This is a thing. I've already done it. And here we go. Sale box, Nike SB, got the branding here. We like the sale box because that's the quick strikes, and I'm going to tell you that here just a second. What do we got? Let me put on my glasses. Nike SB Dunk High Pro QS. That means quick strike. BY. Nike SB Dunk High Pro QS BY. BY, I assume, stands for Beyond Store or Beyond Skate Shop, which is a skate shop in Finland. Apparently they have 2 locations. I'm going to grab my little device here. I'm going to look at this, see what we got. It's Jyväskylä, I don't know. It's a bunch of Finnish letters. I don't know what these are. I have enough problem with the English language, as you can probably tell. And English is like my mother tongue, and I can't even do that right. So doing Finnish, yeah, sorry. No offense to anyone here. But Beyond Skate Shop, yeah, they've been around for 20 years. 20 years, that's a long time for an independent skate shop to sit around and be popular. 20 years, here in a year, they'll be old enough to drink in the States. Here in Middle America, they'll be old enough to drink because they'll be 21 years old. But this Jyväskylä, Finland, is where they opened their shop 20 years ago. They also have a shop in Helsinki, and now they're doing a collaboration with Nike. It says it right here. We're 2 minutes in. I gotta fucking hurry up, right? All right. I'm a big fan of the Nike SB collabs, especially with skate shops, and especially when they give the backstory to their inspiration. A good inspiration story for a shoe, it can reel me in. Let's look at this. We'll get to the shoes. Nike SB Dunk High Pro QS BY in white, ivory, and sand dune. All right, this has already been opened. Did I say that? I said I've already opened this. I usually try to cut the box open and do all of the shenanigans, but this one, I've already opened it up. Here we go. Now, typically I'm not a big fan of the high tops. I did them back in my youth. I had the high top Jordans. I had, way back, I had high top Fila's and high top Vision Streetwear. Anybody remember Vision Streetwear? I had the original ones, the white leather with the logo. Yeah, they were a move back then. Can't find them anymore, but whatever. I'm not reminiscing. I don't care. Yeah, but we got this here. I said I like the stories here. All right, now. Beyond Skate Shop, they went through, and I'm going to refer to my device here. Don't think I'm not trying to lie to you about anything. I want you all to know what we're doing here. Beyond Skate Shop took its cues from Alvar Aalto. Alvar Aalto was a Finnish architect. All right, I went and looked this up. Again, trying to be educated for you people so that I don't talk about shit that's wrong. All right. Alvar Aalto, he had a career in architecture and design. He did art stuff also, whatever. But from like 1920 to the 70s, he was influential. Big, kind of one of the forerunners in mid-century modern architecture, which is cool. If you don't like I'm a big fan of the mid-century modern. I dig it. You know, it's fancy. But where this inspiration story resonates with me is this architect also originated and conceptualized the freeform round bottom swimming pool. Okay, round bottom swimming pool, super cool, very influential in the whole skate thing, right? Would we be in the same position with like current skateboarding and the tricks and the whatnot without the pool? No, we probably wouldn't. You step back and look at the old timey movie, the gleaming of the cube, the gleaming of the cube, gleaming the cube. That's what it's called. I don't want to mess that up. Guy had the Christian Slater skateboard guy, right? They had the whole scene where they're flying around in the plane. They're looking for empty pools so that they could go skate them. They did that. Scene wouldn't have happened without this architect, you know, having the idea. We wouldn't have all of this stuff and be doing as much vert skating as has happened over the years. But I digress. We go back. I think that's a cool origination and inspiration story for this shoe. You want to see the shoe. You don't want to hear my nonsense. There you go. Look at that. We got this going on here. Yeah, this is a whole vibe, right? It's a whole vibe. We got this stuff here. There's also another connection because of the swimming pool. In my professional life, I'm influenced by, I do swimming pool stuff. Okay, whatever that means. I'm not going to get too far into it, but this inspirational design, and kind of all of the colorway and where the idea for this came from kind of resonates with me on many levels. I like the skateboard thing. I like the whole thing with the shoes, and then that swimming pool connection. That's I kind of had to get these. This is it's gonna kind of get me in trouble here because I buy too many shoes lately. But here, we're gonna take this out. We got some of the architect's original drawings here on the insole. We got a little cork insole. That's nice. It says some stuff here. It's got a little Beyond branding. I like this. I like this. It's kind of thrown back. It says lines that never end, never end. Okay. We're going to put this back in here. Well, let's see if we can make this happen. All right, we're going to talk about the shoe a little bit more. We got quality materials. Typically on these collabs, especially skate shop collabs, yeah, we're typically getting premium materials. I would say that this is a premium set of materials. We got the nice white leather toe box here. That feels soft and nice. We got the leather side panels. Yeah, that's nice too. That's white. We got like a suede here. We got it's not a real long hair suede, but it's nice. We got the suede here, and then we got a smooth leather. I think that's called nubuck. Maybe it's not. I don't know. On the lace stays, we got that going up here, and then the heel wrap is also in that smooth leather. We got the swoosh. This has some texture to it. Got a little bit of texture. Not the same, but it's reminiscent of those what you call it, the escargot dunks. The escargot dunks use a kind of a different material there. Do you see that? Look at that. Yeah, but we got the little, I guess, sand dune color, and then we got the ivory, and we got the white. We got the dark blue on the sock liner here, and then we got shiny shit on the back, right? We got shiny patent leather in the dark blue. All of this is reminiscent or kind of hard going back to the original pool design that this Finnish architect came up with. The blue here is supposed to reference the tiles that were used in his design. We have the concrete-ish color here, and then all of the other nonsense. Look at that. Look at that. We got the little sand dune colored Nike SB logo there on the tongue. tongue is kind of that's kind of a decent nylon. We like that. Then you go back down here, and you got the Dunk outsole. Got kind of the off-white midsole. Maybe that's sail. That's probably the sail color. Whatever. Interestingly, on this shoe, it does not have the SB. It doesn't have the SB Dunk sole. It's different. You look at the new Skater Boy sole, and it's different. It's got the different circles on there, and it's got the whatnot. Here's the example. This is another shoe. We're just using this as a little prop. We're going to put that back. Just telling you, this is a normal Dunk. There's one up here. Here, let's grab another one. We'll do another prop. See, this one matches just the standard Nike Dunk. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Nike, maybe Nike will respond. Maybe Nike will respond, and they'll tell us why they did this. But I don't know. You don't see the little different color Phylon thing sticking through here. So whatever. It's all fine, right? It's all fine. All right, we're gonna move through here. I didn't tell you. Oh, let me grab this one more again. I'm gonna do this one more time. I showed you what was on the front of this. I didn't show you what was on the back. It has little words there. Little words. Where are they? There they go. Skateboarding is. Can you see that? There you go. It says it a whole bunch of times. They're being repetitive. They want you to know that. They want you to know skateboarding is something. I guess you get to determine what that is. All right, I'm going to do this. I told you I opened these things already. This isn't. You're going to see it now. I can't trick you people. You internets. You're hip to what people try to do whatever. All right. So other shoe, left side. Yeah, it's fine. Here's how you can tell. I went and did a lace swap. Look at that. Look at that. I used some of the laces. I put the sand dune color laces that match the swooshes. I went and I put those in. I did. Here we go. This is what was in there. There were some other laces. It comes with the flat white laces. They're the ones that came in the shoe when I took it out of the box. Yeah, that's what happened. I put it in the flat sand dune colored laces. I just set those over there. We got more laces though. We got more laces here. We got, let's see. We got a flat blue. That'll match the back, right? That might be a vibe. I don't know. I watched Big O from Southside Skate Park. He did an early review of this shoe. He does a way better job than I do, kids. Yeah, he went through the whole thing. He did lace swaps. He put these in. I kind of think I prefer this vibe. Yeah. But then we got SB laces. We got the SB oval laces. Everybody knows the SB oval laces, right? Yeah, we got these here. They got like premium aglets. Do these have the? Yeah, they have the premium aglets with the metal on the tip. There you go. We'll show you that. See? Look, fancy pants. Yeah. Anyway, you get a bunch of extra laces. You get the flat blue, you get the oval blue, you get the oval white, and then you get the sand dune color that I think I'm going to opt for. This is not a crazy like in your face kind of colorway. It's really not. This is kind of sedate. There's some people out there that are apparently being critical because it's too plain. I kind of dig it. I showed you. We didn't talk about the colorway here on the outsole. That's inspired by his brick use of bricks in the mid-century modern stuff. You look there. Look, you got the little specks and flecks in there. That's a thing. That looks nice. Just overall, this is a decent looking shoe. And what I do, what I did here, I did this intentionally. You got these wings here, right? And you can put the laces through. I decided on the medial, on the inside of the foot, I decided not to put them in there, so it'll kind of flap around a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But then the other one, I kind of put in the, I put the little bend in here. I don't know if people like that. I thought it was kind of cool that you could drop that down and kind of give yourself a little bit different look, but still indicate that there's a wing. Is that all right? Maybe not. I don't know. I did kind of the same thing on those blue tile dunks. The blue tile lows are fucking amazing shoe, right? Inspiration behind that, the story that it tells, super cool. We like that. We like the blue tile. We're wearing the blue tile shirt. I wanted something blue to match the shoe. I think that would go. That's a vibe, right? I'll put a link in the description. I'll actually do that this time. I always say I'm going to put a link in the description. I never do because I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy. But whatever. We're going to do this. I'm going to put a bunch of links out there. I'm going to put I'm going to put a link to the to the story that this tells, and I'll put a link to maybe some other shops where you can buy some stuff. I did go through and I looked at part of the research that I did. I went through and I looked at the Beyond Store website. It's beyondstore.fi for Finland. They make a bunch of cool shit that goes along with this. It's a part of the whole release thing, right? You know, I went and added it to my cart. I was gonna support the shop. I think I kind of already did by buying their shoe. I probably need to hold off on buying some shoes, but yeah, the wifey, she's gonna be sad. I'll probably get yelled at for this, but I do it for you people. I do it for you people, and because this is some cool shit. This is really a cool shoe. I like this, even though it's high top. I would have preferred low, but whatever, it's fine. I will wear this shoe. But anyway, I went to the Beyond Store .fi. They got the little, I showed you the little drawings inside there, right? Inside the insole. They got t-shirts with that. They got skate decks with that. They got some like glossy tile looking logo shop shirts and decks. They got all this stuff that goes along with this release. You gotta like it. I went and I put a t-shirt and a skate deck into my cart, was gonna order and support them, and then when I hit shipping, to go from Finland to Middle America, it was like $60 almost to get it to me. And you know, I want to support the skate shop people, but yeah, I don't think I'm paying $60 to have some stuff shipped. If you're watching Beyond, hit me up. Hit me up, Beyond Store. You offer me some free shipping, and I'll buy your t-shirt, and I'll wear that on one of these videos. But anyway, we got that here. We got the whole thing. You saw the shoe. You got to listen to my shenanigans. What else? Do we have anything else? I don't think we do. If you liked this yet, or you're still listening, it's been over 18 minutes. It takes longer on this video because it's a high top. It's a taller shoe. It takes me longer to talk about. Plus, it had a cool story. It does have a cool story. Resonates with me on the skateboard, on the shoes, on the swimming pool level. I kind of dig all of it. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. All right. If you're still here, like, comment, subscribe, do all those things the real YouTubers tell you to do. Let's see, 99 subscribers. Let's get it back up there. Yeah, let's make more. Let's make more happen. All right, I'm done now. I'm finished. I'm gonna set these down here, and I'm gonna tell you, people, be good people.